Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I am just taking a quick break from what I was doing before. I want to upgrade my power with the IV hatches finally. So that is what I am doing right there. I'm going to do that, and then we'll get back into the rocket stuff, and we will get to the next tier. But I really wanted to quickly do this. Also, this is driving me nuts because I keep trying to fly through those because they're bugged out, the textures, for some reason. But yeah, so alright, cool. There is our IV energy hatch. I did have to make recipes for the superconductor wire, which you do need 12. Tiny niobium, which we crafted up for that quest. Electric pump and some helium, which we got before. I saved it because I knew we were going to need it. I don't have a lot, but at least we have 130 cells of this stuff. But alright, so there is the EV hatch. I needed this for the cutting machine. Since my cutting machines, those aren't running on IV yet, if I have the super high-end recipes, I need to manually throw down a second energy hatch. But I want to do this. I want to make it a 4 amp IV energy hatch. So I need 4 tungsten wires and 2 tungsten steel plates. That's going to take a second to try to do it again. I can't fit through there. Yeah, I forgot to... we'll probably use these. I'm not going to... I'm not going to like waste those. So that is 8 wires and 2 tungsten steel. I do need to just do, like, have 64. At this point, I don't need tons of tungsten steel, but I really should, or tungsten, I should keep some in stock for sure, though. There's the plates. So maybe it's time to start thinking about doing that. I did expand this battery, though. I did 4 more, and then I left the other ones empty. I'll replace them with the things, but those are quite expensive at this point. They take a lot of materials. They're not difficult to make, but just a lot of materials, so I left some of them empty for this. Also, I got some wireless. I was thinking, like, why aren't I using wireless more? I was running cable all the way over here. I was like, that's a bit silly. So now I am just running a wireless link from there to here. I don't think that 202 is right. I think it is like 10 times that amount or something like that. So we're actually using a decent amount. But at this point, I'm producing so much power for our base that some of these are like filling up. So yeah, so we just increased the thing of, I think it's a billion. Is it a billion now? 1.3 or something. Yeah, 1,300,000 EU in our battery. So all right, I'm gonna replace the IV energy hatch. Also, I'm going to craft up a transformer, I think. I'm gonna do one of these, but I'm actually gonna do this. So 16 amps of IV down to 4 amps of, or 16 amps of EV power down to 4 amps of IV. And that way I can just put it in there. So if I want to expand that, they're easily expandable. I just don't feel like doing 4 dynamos, IV dynamos. at this point. I don't think I haven't set up indium yet, so I had to do a bit manually. But maybe once when we get that set up. Yeah, and iridium and stuff like that. So, carbon. How am I low on carbon? Oh, there's a few recipes I thought I had. But sometimes I do them manually. And, oh, that's blue steel. That's impossible to find. Tungsten steel. Yeah. I really just need to do all these. I am, like, I could have sworn I had. Oh my goodness. There. And the pipes. I feel like I've done Al, though. It could be stainless pipes that I've done and rotors. I don't remember. Jumping between two packs as well. I forget what I have done. Maybe it was stainless, I was thinking. Alright, well, we got those. Okay, so let me get this stuff crafted up, and then we will get back to our rocket fuel. Over there, we just crafted up this craziness. Now we need to... I think we need to get this stuff it wanted, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I wanted hydrogen peroxide. This is a bit of a weird recipe. Okay, so I have just replaced... Oh, I just replaced the IV Energy Edge. I have crafted up the transformer, which, by the way, I didn't realize quite how expensive this was. That is 64 aluminum and 8 tungsten, and 2 coil blocks. So that was actually pretty expensive, but not as expensive as replacing all these hatches with IV dynamos. I did place this down, so we got the IV power coming out this side into the 4 amps melodic alloy cable. Unfortunately, I just realized I need 2. Dang it! I put that down and actually burned up some. I burnt up some cables. I need one more of these 8X, which can hold 16 amps. Yeah. And also, I have a thing right here that teleports me right over to the reactor, and I keep forgetting. Habit at this point. Alright, so we got 8 amps coming down here, and then 4, so 16. Got some chunky cable. There we go. I think that is good. Yep, we got 16 amps of EV. Now, this thing is pretty much full, so... And I forgot to take the travel anchor back. This thing is basically full, so it doesn't really matter, but... As we can see, we're inputting 40,000 EU per tick until it fills up. But even if I'm like running like the entire base, we're not really putting a dent in that. I really do need to upgrade all these to IV, but I think I'm just going to do that when I just need to move these out of here, to be honest. Kind of like I've done with that stuff. I'm probably going to put all these, like, production, I don't know, like the wire mill and the extruder and the plate bending, those all kind of go together, in my opinion. So I'll probably put those all in one thing. But that is not what's going to happen today. Today I want to continue on with my rocket fuel. And we need compressed air, more of this hydroquinone stuff, and volumetric flask of the anthracene. I think we have a whole... Yeah, we have 1,000. But we only need 100 of that to get this hydrogen peroxide. This whole thing is for hydrogen peroxide. I remember doing this. I don't remember what we needed it for, but I remember doing this dehydrator thing, and we did it some way. I remember it was convoluted, but apparently it looks like this is the only way to get it now. Maybe. Does seem like it. Alright, let me get this stuff crafted up and more of that, and we will continue on. We're almost at the dense hydrazine. Okay, we are back. Just looking at my tanks, and I really do love the railcraft tanks, but they're just really awkward to work with AE. I'm gonna see if I can figure out. I want to keep them. I like seeing like, oh, okay, so this is getting low. Like, oh, what's this? It's getting low. I don't know. I just think it looks super cool. And if I have like a whole building of tanks, it'll just look really cool. But it is a bit frustrating that I can't access this very easily through AE. So I'm gonna have to come up with something. And I don't particularly want to be like 87 channels per tank either, with like a whole bunch of P2P and storage buses and all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna have to come up with something, but I really, really do want to keep those. I like it. I love the look. I think it'll be really cool. And like all that, I think that looks so cool with all the different colored fluids anyway. I like showing that off. So, gone ahead and got the next part, compressed air. Got 10 of that. Oh, I need to get 100 of that. I just put high voltage tanks, nothing much. I didn't bother with the higher tier stuff. I don't know how much that's going to be running, to be honest. But there we go. So I need to do this ethyl. It wants 4 and then 2 of those. This is a bit confusing. Because it wants 8 compressed air cells, but 10 of that. I don't know. So it wants... Yeah, but it's only one. What? I only need to do this one time. And the air amount's wrong. I didn't need 10. Alright, this quest seems to be all sorts of messed up. Because we get 2 things of hydrogen peroxide there. Alright, so apparently I just need to put 5 in there. But then I need... Oh. Apparently the quest there is 2 buckets. I thought it was only 1 bucket. Alright, just kidding. And then... this one. But that's 2. I don't know. And it doesn't look like it's working. Because why would it? Do we need to put a different... No, it's a 4. Do I need to put this, like, in order? I really hope it's not, like, in order. I don't think it would need to, right? Oh. We need 2 output hatches. Dang it. Let me craft one up. Okay, should we try that again? Let's, how do we want to do... I guess we could... Would rather... Yeah. Just put it right here, I guess. I usually prefer keeping them all together, but... That's gonna bug me, I know. Alright, so, air. That. and throw whatever air that we got that. So I think this is right. Output hatch. That was an output hatch, right? Yeah. All right. Of course it doesn't work. Because why would it work? Ah! Ugh. My goodness. All right. Is this recipe wrong? Do I need to put them in order? Like, what does that 1, 2 thing mean? Does it need to go air, this, that? All right. Hold on. Let's try this again. All right. You know what? And I'm going to put these in order while I'm here. Oh! That would probably be why that didn't work. that was the energy hatch I broke. Oh, Lord. Whoops. Alright. We're just going to do... Let's do this. I want the... I don't know what I want. What do I want? Let's do inputs on one side, outputs on the other. How about we do that? That would usually... That's how I usually do things. That would make the most sense to me. And then we'll do that, and then that there. Alright. Now we have the energy hatch. Is it connected? It is not connected, because I broke it. I didn't even notice I had an energy hatch in my inventory. Alright. We'll try this in order as well. So that. And I still don't know why I wanted me to get 10. Because that's not the right compressed air. Or 2. Maybe it wants 2. I don't know. We'll throw that in there. I'm gonna have to get more compressed air. Are you gonna work? You are indeed not going to work. Because why would you? Alright, well, I thought maybe if we had a catalyst in there, it would work. Oh, no, it doesn't want to work at all. Why aren't you working? Why? I'm about to throw my computer out the window. IRL. Wait. I need a 4. I didn't put the 4 back in. Was that what it was? I forgot to put the 4 back in. Hold on. Okay, now I want to put the catalyst back. Today on GregTech New Horizons, Season 2, Perox goes crazy. Alright. Because I'm pretty sure I ran when I had the catalyst in, the recipes that didn't work before with the no catalyst in there actually worked. It didn't take anything. So I have a feeling... Well, I have no idea. What am I talking about? If we put this in there, does it work? Does it work? It does work! Alright! Wow. I'm sure a lot of you are just like, what even? How is this so complicated for you? And you would probably be correct. I mean, I guess I guess I'll go get more air? It needs 615. Because of course it needs a weird number. Why can't it just be 16? So I need 7 more? Yeah. Because that would be 14 plus 15. Just for the record, that should say 14 or 15 compressed air cells. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I want to set this up for power gen. This multi-block is just annoying me too much. I'm just going to use it for the rocket fuel. We'll craft as needed. And that is it. I may automate that or something. No, there's like no way I'm going to be able to automate that with all the different... No, probably not. What was I doing? Compressed air. Alright. So we needed 2 of that. And I guess we'll 4 of that. I haven't really been keeping track of. This goes 4 to 5, and then 5 back down to 4 as you add stuff to it. Alright, so this stuff, yeah, I guess it's just... You don't have to craft any more of this up. Although this stuff isn't even that difficult to craft up. It's just ethyl benzylene. Well, that metallic, whatever. Metallic stuff is difficult. Alright, well, we got that one. That was overly annoying. Alright, hydrazine is made from ammonia and hydrogen peroxide. You also need hydrogen peroxide, but the BW1 overrides the GG++ one. Is why doesn't it? Use it as fluid to proceed, don't put it in a cell. Hydrazine was removed in case Bob breaks that too. Alright, apparently I need ammonia. And you know what? That's kind of funny. See, this is the issue I'm running into. I really wish I could go over here. I have ammonia right there. Do that. But I can't get it out because they just do not work well with my machines. And that makes me sad. So I'm going to have to sort this out. And I just don't know. Just don't know how I want to do that. Alright, so what was this about? Something? It was... I need to hydrogen peroxide and mix that with... Why? These numbers are all wrong. It's driving me nuts. One ammonia cell, but when I look at the recipe, it's actually not one ammonia cell. It's 2. 2 ammonia. Alright, I know, I'm not complaining, because I know writing quests is extremely time-consuming and complicated, and I don't do any dev on the pack, so... Totally not complaining, but... Kinda complaining. Alright, ammonia. Did we ever figure out if this has to go in order? I don't remember. I don't think it does. That would be crazy if it did, right? Let's put it backwards and just double check. Also have more over there. How did it... I ended up with... Alright. Now you're not working. Why aren't you... Oh, because it needs a 21. Because why wouldn't it need a 21? What? Why would it just use a 4 like the other ones? I'm sure that maybe there's a conflict. Man, I am testy today, aren't I? 21 was... It was like here, wasn't it? Or something like that? No! Where was it? I thought I had it! There's 20! Where's 21? Dang it. I don't remember where circuit 21 is. Usually I'm pretty good at those. Remembering where those things are. I was... Yeah, it wasn't that close. Okay, so... Are these going to conflict? No, apparently they don't. Alright, so that 4 is with the item. I mean... I guess it sort of makes sense that it would be a different recipe. Oh well. So there we go. There is our hydrazine. Was I not supposed to put it in the cell? I was not supposed to put it in that cell. It just said don't do that. No. Wait, maybe it got fixed. I don't know. I'm gonna laugh. Wait. Oh, no, we have it. I don't know what that meant. Oh my goodness. I need to finish this, and, well, that is asking for that one and that. Alright, we need menthol. Not menthol. Menthol? Methanol, not menthol. Boy, I think I'm cracking up today. It is just too much. Too much GregTech, I think. No, that's methane. I don't have methanol. No, I need to mix methane with oxygen or something like that, don't I? Carbon monoxide. Yeah, carbon monoxide. Can't I get it from methane? Can I not get it from methane? Isn't methane, isn't that chloroform? I thought I could get methanol, like mixing it with something. Apparently not. Alright, I need to get... Let's get the 6 things of those, and then we will make this dense hydrogen rocket fuel, which should work, because we do have the right tier. If it doesn't work... Oh, it needs a 2, because why doesn't it need a 2? So a 4, a 21, a 2 we need in there now. Alright, so there is the methanol. Just carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, basically. But I guess let's throw this in here then. So 4 buckets of that, 6 buckets of that. And it's not working. Okay, it is working. It just sometimes it takes a little time. Alright, well, that was the first time I've actually thrown a new recipe in and I think it worked. So, alright, there we go. There is dense hydrazine. So basically, methanol is just whatever at this point. That's easy to make. I don't need the chemical plant. It's this hydrazine that is the annoying bit. Ammonia isn't difficult. It's hydrogen peroxide. Is there no... What's that hydrogen peroxide? We can actually make hydrogen peroxide in a regular chemical reactor. Is that... That doesn't feel like... That does require palladium, though. Is this just maybe this is an actual recipe. It just seems like we're going around in circles there. That makes that, and then using this makes that kind of thing. But alright, there we go. We got 10 things of rocket fuel. That was a journey. That was definitely a journey. You'll need this if you want to make purple rocket fuel. Well, what does that mean? Is that tier 4? Is this tier 4? No. Where's like tier 4? Tier 4 rockets, I mean. Is this tier 4 rockets? I don't know. Maybe it'll say when I get to it. So we got our tier 3 rocket. You need to use that fuel. Does it say like when we get to this one? Alright, so 3, 4 is the same fuel. Alright, there's the purple rocket fuel. So tier 5. Alright, well that's good to know. And that purple stuff didn't even look that bad either. Just hydrazine and stuff. So, alright, should we... I think I need to fill my tank. Yeah. I should really just leave these out. I usually just throw them down and fill the stuff up, and then I just break them again. I don't leave them out. Alright, let me get set up for this. I have old rocket fuel in here. I think we can use this for... I mean, technically I could probably use that rocket fuel for my other rocket that I have. I still have the tier 2 run. Although at this point, I could probably just melt it down. I think I'm just going to throw it in there until I get to the next rocket. Also, I totally forgot I had that tank of sulfuric naphtha when I broke down the distillation tower. Alright, let me get this all set up and we will blast off to... Well, I'll meet you up in space, I think. And then we can see when we are landing. How about I do that? Alright, just kidding. Totally forgot I had to get the next tier of thermal padding. I noticed it right when I was looking at my inventory. I was about to pull the tank out to set it up, and I was like, I never upgraded that stuff. So, there is... Yeah, so this appears to be the thing, although... Yeah, there's the molten whatever. But this, there is a crafting recipe for it that doesn't involve the multi PBI or whatever. So not not sure about that. Um, do I guess I can. I don't want to. The only thing is, I'm like, I don't want to break this down if I can't, if I can't make it the next suit, because I may have to, like, if I don't have enough tungsten or something like that, which we should at this point. I have tons of scheelite and stuff. That should be enough tungsten. All right, I am actually going to have to get this stuff. We have enough titanium foils. Do I even have a recipe for titanium foil? I didn't think I did. Plate. Vending machine. Foil. There we go. So what does it say we need? 192. Yeah. That's only 48 titanium ingots. The tungsten string, though, that is a lot, because the tungsten string, I could type, that is that in a wire mill, and I don't think my... That is a 60-second recipe, too, I just noticed. Do I have tungsten rods? Probably not. No, just all the recipes. Alright, rod. Hammer, and then the thing. Now, I'm not going to start this because I'm pretty sure I have this just... Isn't this just on... I think it's just HV, isn't it? I don't remember when I set it up. What power... What tier I have it on. Oh, it is. We do have the thing. I guess I could have just hit it with my portable scanner. It would have told me. Yeah, it is EV. Alright, well, I got those recipes in. Let's see how much tungsten this actually... So I don't have to do the math. I can just have it tell me. That is 54 ingots. 55 ingots of tungsten. Alright, well, not that... I mean, it's not that bad. It's just going to take a second. All right, so we'll get this stuff going. I have this, I have all thermal cloth. We will get this set up to next episode. And yeah, we will hit up the asteroids, I believe it is. Yeah, it does say you need PBI, but that has a this has a thing. I don't know if that's not supposed to be there. Does that take more tungsten if you do that? I don't know. 8. That is like way cheaper. this recipe uses PBI and double the thing for what? Alright, so maybe that's not supposed to be there. I don't know. We'll test it out. Anyway, that's going to be for today, so thanks for watching and have a good one.